30,000 years ago, the unrivaled emperor of the high heavens succumbed to his lust for women and ultimately died in a state of weakness. 2,700 years ago, the demon lord of seven nights, at the final moment of his tribulation, couldn't bear it and died violently. If you want to achieve ascension, you must live as a hermit on Crescent Moon Mountain. Lie low, steady as a rock. When trouble comes, run first.
Matriarch of House Flynn, once I pass this tribulation lightning, I will reach the supreme realm. I'll no longer have to fear that old demon. This is Crescent Moon Mountain, completely deserted. Choosing to undergo my tribulation here, nothing can possibly go wrong.
Oh no. Someone is trespassing on Crescent Moon Mountain. Sword Chi. Rolling Dragon Wall.
Master, isn't Junior Brother a bit too cautious? It was just a young girl with 200 years of cultivation, and he used his ultimate move right away. He flattened 100,000 mountains. Even our spirit sword sect, 1,000 miles away, felt the tremors.
What do you know? Junior Brother is just eliminating any future trouble.
Who dares trespass on Crescent Moon Mountain? Speak. What is your purpose here?
I am the Matriarch of House Flynn from Southreach Province. I lost my way during my tribulation lightning and stumbled upon Crescent Moon Mountain. I have no ill intentions. This person seems completely ordinary. Could he not be a master? Senior?
What are you doing?
Master! Wipe your drool.
My apologies.
I might have hit a little too hard.
You're shameless.
A sneak attack. I'm a very reasonable person. Since you won't state your intentions, I'll just have to find out for myself before I let you go. Reject all women, starting with me.
Everett Lawson, get out here.
Yiren, so your fiancé lives in this godforsaken backwater?
I have no idea what my grandfather was thinking at the time. A country bumpkin like Everett Lawson. How could he ever be worthy of me?
Don't you worry, my love. As soon as you break off the engagement, I'll marry you with all the proper rights, with our House Flynn and House Jennings united. We'll dominate Southreach Province.
Now that the Matriarch is undergoing a life-or-death tribulation and has been missing for some time, House Flynn has no leader. If I can marry Griffin Jennings, all of House Flynn will look to me in the future.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am the prize daughter of House Flynn in Southreach Province. I've come to Crescent Moon Mountain to break off our engagement.
Break it off?
Everett Lawson, I've already pledged my heart to Griffin Jennings. Do you have any idea who Griffin Jennings is?
You actually have a rare sword affinity? A natural-born innate sword seed.
Insolence.
How dare you insult Griffin Jennings?
My House Jennings is second to none in Southreach Province. I suggest you get on your knees and sign the annulment. Do that, and I might just let you off the hook.
Fine by me. Beautiful women are nothing but trouble. I never planned on going through with this marriage anyway. I just dealt with one, now another shows up. No one is going to get in the way of my path to immortality.
Everett Lawson, how dare you insult me? The Matriarch. How dare you lust after the Matriarch's beauty, hanging an erotic painting of her to fantasize over? You're outrageously bold. Everett Lawson, you're asking for death.
The Matriarch?
Do you even know who the Matriarch of House Flynn is? She is one of the most powerful masters in Southreach Province. She's lived for 200 years and is just one step away from achieving immortality. Is she someone you can lust after?
200 years old? Doesn't that make her an old hag?
The Matriarch practices a divine art that grants her eternal youth. Your wicked thoughts, your desire to defile her sacred body, your intentions are punishable by death.
Her? You think she could stir any wicked thoughts in me?
Still trying to argue? The Matriarch in this painting isn't even wearing any clothes. She's displayed so seductively. That's enough to prove your perverted mind.
Men.
Tear this way hall down.
Another crazy woman. Just my luck. Better to take a step back and avoid conflict. I'll just play along and get her to leave. A misunderstanding, displaying her so explicitly in front of everyone. It is indeed improper. How about this? I'll put some clothes on her.
Is this an immortal grade robe? Impervious to blades. Unaffected by fire and water. A mere tribulation lightning is nothing. Stop, you pervert!
What more do you want? Didn't I just put some clothes on her?
In front of all of us, you defile the Matriarch's portrait. You truly have a death wish. Heavens.
How could my House Flynn have a descendant who is so utterly short-sighted?
All right, you people. What exactly do you want? You dare to slander my noble character? Careful, or I'll sue you for defamation.
A toad lusting after a swan. You defiled the Matriarch's erotic painting and you think you're in the right? Men.
Yes.
Stop, stop, stop.
Don't do it. I'll concede, all right? I'm willing to offer a generous gift. Let's just make a big deal into a small one, and a small one into nothing. The less trouble, the better. I can't follow in the footsteps of that old white-browed Buddha. Compared to my ascension, everything else is trivial. This is a mind-nurturing pill. It's made from 81 precious herbs, refined for 49 days, just to produce a single one. It can transform your very foundation and boost your cultivation level. I'm offering you a gift in good faith. What are you doing?
Everett Lawson, do you take us for fools? A mind-nurturing pill is an incredible elixir. If word got out, all the great houses of Southreach Province would flock here, risking their lives to seize it. A charlatan like you. I doubt you're even qualified to lay eyes on a mind-nurturing pill.
Exactly. I myself was once fortunate enough to find the dregs of a mind-nurturing pill. It was just a tiny granule, but its power let me advance 4 entire ranks. If this were a real mind-nurturing pill, its potency would be enough to turn a commoner like you to dust and ashes.
Such petty tricks. Won't fool us. Now get on your knees and surrender. Bow 3 times. And perhaps I'll spare your life.
You're all...
What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing at all. This really is a mind-nurturing pill that I refined myself. Aren't you a natural-born innate sword seed? Just take one bite. Just one. And you'll grasp the sword intent of heaven and earth, becoming the world's greatest swordsman.
Still running your mouth? I see you've had enough of living. Men.
Yes.
No, 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 no.
This is the spirit energy of heaven and earth converging.
Thank you, Master, for the pill, which allowed me to take human form.
You can stand up now? How adorable. I'll get you some treats.
What? Could that mind-nurturing pill have been real?
I told you it was real. I wanted to grant you a fortunate opportunity, but some people are just too blind to see what's in front of them.
You...
All right.
The ruckus is over.
Why are you still loitering in my home?
Exactly. Don't disturb my master and me during our dual cultivation. Just 5 minutes of cultivating with my master can add 300 years to your life. If you don't leave now, don't blame me for getting rough.
All right.
This world isn't all about fighting and killing. It's about understanding the ways of the world.
Besides,
All this fighting and killing, what a waste of time.
Everyone, don't let him fool you. The mind-nurturing pill is incredibly rare. There's no way he would just give it to us. As for this so-called cat girl, she must be an accomplice he had hidden away.
An accomplice? What? Trying to set me up?
You must have a persecution complex.
still trying to argue? Trying to pull another trick? If the matriarch hadn't hit a bottleneck in her cultivation and gone missing during her tribulation, she would have taken your life herself today.
Missing during her tribulation?
So that young lady,
Really did just stumble onto Crescent Moon Mountain. She had no intention of harming me.
You offended the matriarch. Such insubordination. Hand over the portrait now. Otherwise, today will be your last. A misunderstanding.
I mistook your matriarch for an intruder trying to harm me. That's why I sealed her. In the landscape scroll.
Nonsense. The matriarch's cultivation level is supreme. She can shatter mountains with a flick of her finger and form a sword from thin air. A good-for-nothing like you dares to make such wild claims? You're asking for death.
You're saying the matriarch is sealed in. The landscape scroll?
Yes. But that's not important. I'll release your matriarch right now. You all just get off this mountain, and we can go our separate ways.
Utter nonsense. The landscape scroll is a primeval supreme treasure. It has been lost for tens of thousands of years. Griffin Jennings, this man is spouting lies. Allow me to take him down.
Stop.
Master. You're right. What landscape scroll? It's just a worthless painting. I admit it. Just don't attack, all right?
Master, why are you afraid of them? You only need to lift a finger, and all these people will be turned to dust.
This is about the ways of the world. This group's cultivation level isn't high, but if you kill the young ones, the old ones will come after you. An endless cycle of descendants. When would it ever end? I'm just trying to avoid future trouble.
So you're saying you admit this portrait was for your perverted fantasies about the matriarch? Don't bother explaining. Excuses are just a cover-up.
Men.
Chop off both his hands and both his feet.
Damn it.
It's the same fate whether I fight back or cower. You, woman, you are truly unreasonable. I live my life by a certain principle. If no one bothers me, I won't bother them. If someone crosses me, I'll let it slide. But if they cross me again, I'll pull them out by the roots.
If my master makes a move, he will surely leave no one alive.
The only reason he's been so polite is that he doesn't want you to interfere with his path to ascension.
Ridiculous. Still putting on a brave face when you're about to die. Venerable, kill this woman. As well.
Who are you calling a woman? I'll rip your mouth off.
Everyone, see this clearly. I didn't lift a finger. You know who to blame. If you want revenge, go after her. Don't come looking for me.
Woman, you too.
You dare curse my master? I'll beat you to death.
Hey, leave me out of this. This is a fight between you two women.
What are you waiting for? This demon has taken human form. One person can't handle her. Attack.
See, I told you. Fighting and killing. Nothing good ever comes of it.
Now get on your knees, apologize, and surrender. Otherwise, I'll kill your woman.
Don't talk nonsense. What do you mean, my woman? Let me, Everett Lawson, tell you today, there are 4 things I don't touch. Smoking, drinking, gambling, and women. Because I'm gifted.
Are you even a man?
He's just talking tough. I don't believe he'll just abandon this woman.
Master, don't worry about me.
Don't worry. I definitely won't worry about you. I already warned you. Everyone, if you think killing her will resolve today's conflict, then by all means, kill her. Listen here. As long as you can make them get lost and stop bothering my cultivation, I'll grant you a great opportunity.
To be called a great opportunity by Master. Wouldn't that be?
A complete rebirth?
Everyone, don't hold back. Kill me now. Anyone who doesn't strike is the son of a dog.
You, Everett Lawson, how could you treat a woman so devoted to you like this? You heartless, ungrateful beast.
Everyone, let the cat girl go.
She's just a naive little demon who was bewitched by Everett Lawson. Today's debt. We will make Everett Lawson pay it in full.
My brain. Why can't I figure this out? What more do you want?
Kneel and apologize. And surrender.
Fine. Everyone, when will this cycle of revenge ever end? Today, let's just say it was all my fault. I apologize to all of you. Now please, just leave. Stop disturbing my cultivation. You're delaying my great path of ascension.
Today, even if you kneel and apologize, it won't stop our determination to take your life.
And you are not worthy of speaking the word cultivation, let alone mentioning the great path of ascension.
This sword is the Deep Glow. In ancient times, it slew demons. In the Age of War, it toppled 6 kingdoms. For the Han Empire, it slew the White Serpent. For the Tang Dynasty, it slaughtered twin dragons. Its battle record is glorious. The lives it has taken number far more than thousands. And you still think I'm not worthy?
Just putting on a show.
Anyone who can withstand a fatal blow from the venerable Golden Wheel can be counted on one hand in all of Southreach Province. You're a dead man today. Even if this were your day of ascension, I'd still tear down your way hall, break every bone in your body, and make sure you never get back up again.
What did you just say? I'm asking you. What did you just say? Tear down my way hall, break every bone in my body, and block my great path of ascension. You people, you should not have. You really should not have crossed my bottom line.
Master, didn't you just say the martial world isn't all about fighting and killing?
The ways of the world are for the living.
You've got some nerve, Everett Lawson. Are you really going to fight us?
No, no, no. I'm a rather cautious person. If we're going to fight, then I'll have to make sure there are no loose ends. The sword is drawn. Now, all of you, prepare to die. It's been too long since I used it. I forgot to have it sharpened.
Go sharpen it, go on.
Everett Lawson, how long are you going to keep up this act?
A piece of scrap metal and you talk about slaying kings and dragons? Are you trying to make a fool of me? Venerable One, I want him dead right now.
To die by my hand is an honor for you.
No. I have to get out there. Once these fools completely enrage the senior, House Flynn in Southreach Province will cease to exist.
You reap what you sow. This is what happens when you offend our ancestor.
Who dares be disrespectful to the senior?
The ancestor?
This aura, it's as deep as an abyss. It's coming from the ancestor of House Flynn. At her realm, advancing a single rank is like ascending to the heavens. What kind of opportunity allowed her to so easily step into the first rank? Could it be him?
Your ancestor has arrived. If you have any questions, let her explain it to you in person.
Ancestor. You've successfully undergone your tribulation?
This man has defiled you, Ancestor. His sins are monstrous. Ancestor, with just a slight move, you can grind him to dust.
Young lady, you're quite powerful, so your words should be reliable. Explain what happened here today. Tell them everything.
Everett Lawson? Our ancestor is revered throughout Southreach Province, an icon to be admired. Yet you take the stance of a senior and call our ancestor young lady. Who do you think you are?
She's only 200 years old. Her skin is like fine jade, and her scent is like a rare orchid. If not young lady, what should I call her? You want me to call her an old hag? That wouldn't be appropriate, would it?
Insolence! How dare you make a joke of the ancestor's age? And you dare to do it in front of everyone, flirting with the ancestor. I second the motion. Please, ancestor, kill this man at once. You ignorant fools.
You have no idea what you're up against, yet you're still barking like dogs. You should be thanking the senior for his mercy. Now get out!
Ancestor. Why did you hit me?
Yes, ancestor. It was clearly this worthless man who had wicked thoughts, overcome by lust. He even performed indecent acts on your portrait.
It was him.
Silence. These fools have no filter. If the senior truly fancies me, it would be the blessing I, Jade Flynn, have cultivated for 200 years. I just don't know if my humble looks are worthy of the senior's gaze.
Ancestor, we absolutely cannot let this man live. If word of this gets out, the gossip will be terrifying. How will you maintain your standing in Southreach Province?
I'll say it one more time. Get out. Otherwise, don't blame me for acting on the senior's behalf.
The ancestor values her reputation above all else. In the past, even if someone made a careless remark, they would be scolded. What's going on today?
I get it. She doesn't want to air her dirty laundry in public. The ancestor must want us to leave first, so she can deal with him herself.
Of course, that's it. When the ancestor makes her move, he's a dead man for sure.
Everett Lawson, we'll let you live a little longer. It's a shame I won't get to see you die. With my own eyes.
Their hatred for me comes from the heart. I've already made concessions, but they keep pushing. If I let them leave today, it's no different from releasing a tiger back into the mountains. It's better to silence them and eliminate any future trouble.
Senior, please accept me as your disciple.
Miss Flynn, what are you doing? Get up!
If you don't agree, Senior, I won't get up.
It's not that I won't agree. It's just that my own aptitude is shallow. You've been cultivating for 200 years, while I've only been at it for 20-some. Whether it's fame or reputation, I am not worthy of being your master.
How are you not worthy? Your strength is far beyond mine, Senior. Your realm is unfathomable.
Ah, it's hard to explain in just a few words. Please get up. Let me get you something to eat. Teach the apprentice everything, and the master starves. Throughout history, how many masters have died at the hands of their own disciples? I absolutely cannot take on this disciple.
The senior won't take me as his disciple. Is it because he looks down on my aptitude? Then I'll show him what I can do, and let him know that I'm a once-in-a-century cultivation prodigy.
Miss Flynn.
What are you doing?
That last palm strike, I used 90% of my power. It hit the senior, but he didn't even flinch. He didn't feel a thing, it seems. I'll have to use my full strength.
Miss Flynn, you should go back and practice more. With your meager skills, I can't say I'm interested.
Now, is the senior interested? Now, is the senior interested? To become cultivation partners with Senior Lawson would advance my realm by 1,000 miles a day. Even if it means becoming a bird in a cage, a kept canary, I would do so willingly.
Miss Flynn, this isn't quite appropriate. Men and women should keep a proper distance.
You men, don't you all love coming to places like this, out in the middle of nowhere, for a thrill? Senior? Stop pretending you don't want this.
I focus on my cultivation. I'm not swayed by wine or women. I'm not like those other shallow men.
If I'm not mistaken, Senior, this is your first time, isn't it? It's my first time too. Let's just call it an adventure.
Illicit affairs have always led to death. Do not covet lust. Oh no, oh no. My calming mantra. Why isn't it working? My whole body is numb. Blood rushing to all 5 limbs. I've got 2 heads and one's about to burst.
Your lips say no, but your body is very honest.
Miss Flynn, what's wrong? Miss Flynn. Miss Flynn, your hair! A deviation into madness caused by a cultivation art backlash. Survival rule number 12. When the situation is unclear, retreat is the best option. But this is my crescent moon mountain. How can I abandon you? How are you?
Senior, go quickly.
No, no, no. First, tell me, what on earth is happening to you?
Although my realm is first rank, I have not yet entered the immortal realm. I cannot escape old age. To preserve my youthful appearance forever, I practice the longevity art.
What? The everlasting youth longevity art? That's a forbidden art. If your cultivation level is not high enough to suppress the backlash, this kind of atavism will occur.
I thought, by becoming cultivation partners with you, Senior, I could break through to the next realm. I never imagined I would still fall short.
Senior,
You have to go. Like this, I'm too ashamed to face you.
although I specialize in martial arts, I also know a little about medicine. But I've never seen a case like yours before. I'm not completely confident, so I daren't act rashly.
Even at a time like this, you still have to stick to your cautious principles?
Then what should we do?
In this entire world, there is only one person who can save me.
Who?
The master of the Valley of the Dead. The immortal healer.
Why are you hiding so far away?
I'm afraid you'll blow me up.
25 times.
I've already tried 25 times.
I just can't seem to refine this Asura pill. Does this mean I can only master the healing arts, but never the alchemical arts?
Alchemy requires talent. Don't lose heart.
All of my medical skills I inherited from Mr. Lawson, and Mr. Lawson taught me everything he knows about alchemy. It is I, Alban Cooper, who is unworthy. I have failed you, sir.
I'm useless. I'm useless. All right, stop hitting yourself. Seeing as you're so diligent and eager to learn, I'll help you change your talent. Old Cooper.
Griffin, where is this?
The reclusive home of the senior immortal healer. The Valley of the Dead.
What an unlucky name. What are we doing here?
To seek the Asura pill, of course. I am an innate sword seed. If I can obtain the Asura pill and expand my spirit sea, my future on the way of the sword will be smooth sailing. My strength will rival that of your House Flynn's ancestor.
House Jong of Longhai offers our ancestral treasure, the golden chainmail, to beg the senior immortal healer for a single spirit herb to extend my waning years.
My son is afflicted with a cold poison. On the night of the full moon, his body is covered in frost. I beg the senior immortal healer to intervene. House Mu of the capital is willing to repay you with high honors.
The chieftain of Falling Flower Cave on Mount Eme
was disfigured by the bite of a 5-venom spider. If the senior immortal healer can restore my face, I am willing to offer myself in marriage.
House Jang of Longhai, House Mu of the capital, Falling Flower Cave of Mount Eme. Great powers that make ordinary people tremble, yet they must grovel before the immortal healer. This is clearly a place of healing. So why is it called the Valley of the Dead?
The senior immortal healer has a rule. If you want his help, you must use any means necessary to make this divine tree by the gate react.
If the divine tree shows a strange sign,
and he deems you worthy, the immortal healer will save you. Otherwise, no matter how great a gift you bring, the senior immortal healer won't even spare you a glance.
Today, I'd like to see besides me. Who else can get an audience with the senior immortal healer?
Me. Miss Flynn, your backlash is too severe. I've sealed your vocal meridians, so you won't be able to speak for a while. I'm afraid you'll pass out from losing too much spirit energy. Please don't blame me.
Everett Lawson. You're not dead? The old ancestor didn't kill you?
The old ancestor can level mountains with a wave of her hand. How could she fail to kill a loser like Everett Lawson? The old ancestor must have been merciful and let you go.
The old ancestor of House Flynn is benevolent. She spared your pathetic life, yet you dare to show your face in front of me? Do you have a death wish?
I don't have time to waste on you. We're here to see Old Man Cooper.
Old Man Cooper? Such nerve. When people see the immortal healer, they all address him as senior. And you're so disrespectful. Who do you think you are?
Was the lesson on Crescent Moon Mountain not enough? Does Senior Everett have to take your lives before you two idiots will shut up?
Woman, you dare hit me?
Everett Lawson, you have some weird tastes. Where did you find this demonic freak who's neither human nor ghost?
In House Flynn. No one dares to hit me except the old ancestor. Young Master Jennings, I'm going to take the hand that this freak used to hit me, chop off every single finger, and feed them to the dogs.
Before you stands the old ancestor of House Flynn.
Nonsense. Do you think we're blind? This freak has scaly skin and hairy arms. She's hideous. How could she possibly be the old ancestor?
Where did this freak come from, daring to impersonate the old ancestor of House Flynn? Today, I'll take your life on the old ancestor's behalf. Wait.
She really is the old ancestor of House Flynn. She suffered a cultivation backlash and a deviation into madness, which is why she looks like this now. That's why I brought her here to find Old Man Cooper.
The old ancestor's appearance? As a descendant of House Flynn, you think I wouldn't know? Everett Lawson, you're still making up stories.
This is a sacred place of healing. No fighting allowed.
Greetings, herb boy.
That sly Old Man Cooper. When did he take on an herb boy? The little guy's pretty cute.
Fighting is forbidden in the Valley of the Dead. Violators will be expelled immediately.
It was this loser Everett Lawson who started it. We were just kindly helping the senior immortal healer deal with the troublemaker.
If you're sincerely seeking treatment, then find a way to make the divine tree show a sign. Crooked methods will not make my master appear before you.
Everett Lawson, didn't you want to see the senior immortal healer? If you can't make the divine tree show a sign, you're deliberately disrupting the order of the Valley of the Dead, making an enemy of everyone here seeking help.
The divine tree. Isn't this the bonsai I gave to Old Man Cooper?
Everett Lawson, what are you dawdling for? Can you or can't you make the divine tree show a sign? Don't tell me you don't have the ability.
If you don't, then get lost. Don't be an eyesore.
A dead tree is reborn. Impressive, as expected of House Jang, with its 300-year martial arts legacy.
The divine tree has sprouted.
That's extraordinary. The senior immortal healer should
Open his doors for us now, right?
Just making the divine tree sprout. Such a tiny, insignificant sign, and you dare to show it off?
What did you say?
Young Master Jennings is exceptionally talented. You people are just showing off your amateur skills. In front of young Master Jennings, you're nothing.
Today, I'll show you what a real gap in power looks like.
How terrifyingly powerful.
Now that's a true cultivation prodigy. With just a single drop of blood essence, he made a dead tree lush and full of leaves. The immortal healer will surely help him.
Everett Lawson, did you see that? Young Master Jennings' talent is something you'll never catch up to. You pathetic clown, stop embarrassing yourself.
Since it's the rule, I have to follow it. For you, I'll have to show them what I can really do.
Everett Lawson, what are you doing? In broad daylight? That's just disgusting.
Everett Lawson, don't tell me I scared you so much you wet yourself?
Found it. This is an artifact I crafted. It's called Drip Drop All Life Grows. The inner wall is inscribed with sigil talismans. Watering with this artifact can revive all things.
Everett Lawson, stop lying. Isn't that just a watering can? A cheap piece of junk from a street stall.
Ridiculous. A mere mortal object. How could it possibly make the divine tree react?
Where did this brat come from? Daring to challenge the immortal healer's authority.
The immortal healer set up the divine tree trial to give the fated a chance at life, not for you to make a spectacle of yourself.
A spectacle? We'll know once we try.
Everett Lawson, you better think this through.
Don't be afraid.
Everett Lawson, is this the divine artifact you were talking about?
That's hilarious. Not only did you deceive all the noble houses, you're also treating the immortal healer like a toy. Everett Lawson, you will die without a proper burial today.
Everyone, Everett Lawson has disrespected the immortal healer, acting with insolent defiance. Whoever can take his head and offer it to the immortal healer, the senior immortal healer will surely grant them a divine cure.
Time's up.
Ginseng immortal fruits. The divine tree has grown ginseng immortal fruits.
They're really ginseng immortal fruits.
I heard ginseng fruits grow in the extreme cold of the Kunlun Mountains. Eating one can cleanse your body and marrow. Eating two extends your life. And eating three grants you immense power, allowing you to ascend to the path to immortality.
Absolutely impossible. This must be an illusion.
Ginseng immortal fruits take 3,000 years to blossom and another 3,000 to bear fruit. How could this loser with a watering can make them fruit instantly?
It's fake. It has to be fake. Trying to fool us with tricks again. You may fool us, but you can't fool the immortal healer.
Although I gave this divine tree.
To Old Man Cooper, it's not a spiritual entity after all. Watered by my artifact, it can't handle the nourishment of such abundant spirit energy. It will be like a night-blooming Sirius.
Blooming once before dying.
What a pity.
The sign has vanished. You all saw it. Everett Lawson was just playing tricks.
Everett Lawson, you not only deceived everyone, you also destroyed the divine tree with your dark arts. Don't you know this is our only way to see the immortal healer?
The divine tree withered because of you. Kid, you've blocked everyone's path to survival.
Destroying the divine tree? Your crime is unforgivable. You should be executed by 1,000 cuts.
From the very beginning, Everett Lawson had no intention of respectfully seeking an audience with the immortal healer. He was just wasting everyone's time. And now he's made the divine tree wither. He's trying to get us all killed. Get him. Don't let him escape.
Who dares touch the honored guest of my Valley of the Dead?
Greetings, immortal healer. How dare you?
Everett Lawson, you see the immortal healer and you don't kneel?
Everett Lawson. The senior immortal healer is a master who shuns the mortal world. His cultivation level might be higher than the old ancestor of House Flynn's. You damaged the divine tree. Kneel and beg for forgiveness. Are you trying to get us all killed?
Me? Kneel to him? If anyone's kneeling, it should be him kneeling to me.
Senior immortal healer, we are all here sincerely asking you to save our loved ones. But this loser came to the Valley of the Dead to cause trouble. He even used a watering can to douse the divine tree, creating the illusion that it grew ginseng fruits.
Yes, senior immortal healer. The century-old divine tree was destroyed because of him. Your great name cannot be tarnished. You should kill Everett Lawson to uphold your honor. We ask the immortal healer to kill this man to uphold his honor.
The senior immortal healer is finally going to act, killing silently with a flick of his silver needles. Everett Lawson, you're finished.
He has only his own ignorance and stupidity to blame. How dare he cause trouble in the Valley of the Dead? Now, he'll die without a grave.
Alban Cooper, the immortal healer,
Pays his respects to Mr. Lawson. What's happening?
Am I seeing things? The senior immortal healer is actually bowing respectfully to Everett Lawson?
And Everett Lawson is just accepting it? The immortal healer's reverent bow. Isn't he afraid of shortening his own life?
Old Man Cooper, hurry up. We don't have all day. Here. Miss Flynn. She's suffering from atavism due to the longevity arts backlash. Her vital energy is flowing backward, causing scales and fur to grow all over her body. Hurry up and treat her.
Mr. Lawson, my skills in the healing arts were all taught by you. Why go through all this trouble? If you treated her yourself, wouldn't it be better?
I haven't treated a patient in years. My hands are out of practice. If I make a mistake, her life would be in danger.
Oh, Mr. Lawson, you really should change this cautious habit of yours. Even if you make a mistake, don't you still know the art of bringing the dead back to life?
That art of resurrection. It consumes one's lifespan and is harmful to the body. You stop talking nonsense. Hurry and treat her.
Yes. This way, miss. Please.
Senior immortal healer, what are you doing? Everett Lawson destroyed your divine tree.
What I do is none of your business. Your disrespect towards Mr. Lawson makes you an enemy of my Valley of the Dead. If you don't want to die, get the hell out of my sight.
Senior Immortal Healer, are you sure you want to offend all the great houses for a loser?
This is the deadly poison of the snow-coagulating flower. If you don't leave within 3 breaths, you'll bleed from all 7 orifices and die.
Go.
So, how is she?
The golden needles are in place. Someone with a high cultivation level needs to channel spirit energy into Miss Flynn's body to guide the silver needles and reverse the flow of her vital energy. This phenomenon of atavism will then naturally disappear.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, I don't mind. But from the looks of it, Miss Flynn won't last more than an hour. Whether you save her or not is up to you, Mr. Lawson. Remember, neither you nor Miss Flynn can have a single piece of clothing on. Otherwise, it will block the fire energy from escaping Miss Flynn's body, and she'll explode and die. Mr. Lawson, you should think about it carefully.
Well,
I'll take my leave.
Old Man Cooper, you. To think that I, Everett Lawson, a well-read man since childhood who knows all about benevolence and righteousness, propriety and honor, to think I must use my body as a medicinal catalyst. Oh well. Saving a life is the greatest of all deeds. For Miss Flynn's sake, I'll reluctantly make this sacrifice.
The 3rd incense stick is still burning. The treatment isn't over yet. Mr. Everett, why are you out?
I couldn't handle it.
What? The needle cluster technique isn't working. Miss Jade couldn't handle it. It seems we must find another way.
It wasn't her who couldn't handle it. It was me. They say a woman at 30 is a wolf. At 40, a tiger. At 50, she can suck the soul from the earth. And she's lived for 200 years.
Thank you, Immortal Healer, for saving my life.
Please, Miss Jade, rise. You were brought here by Mr. Everett. I, Alban Cooper, am not worthy of such a gesture. Besides, for your recovery, Miss Jade, the credit belongs entirely to Mr. Everett. Although the signs of your atavism have faded, Miss Jade, the backlash from the longevity art has damaged your very foundation. Your cultivation level can advance no further.
You mean even after dual cultivation with you, Senior, I still can't advance my realm? After all my years of cultivation, I'm still just a mere mortal in the end? Can I not transcend this mortal form?
Perhaps there is one other way to repair the damage to your foundation, Miss Jade.
Please tell me, Immortal Healer.
Miss Jade, have you ever heard of the Beast Ancestor's blessing? The Beast Ancestor's blessing?
Immortal Healer, are you speaking of the progenitor of all beasts?
Indeed. The divine beasts guard the lands of Huaxia. The azure dragon is arrayed in the east. The white tiger is arrayed in the west. The vermilion bird is arrayed in the south, and the black tortoise is arrayed in the north. But the Lord of all beasts presides over the center, looking down upon the 9 provinces.
Of course I know of this. Every year, Southreach Province holds the grand offering to the beast ancestor to thank him for his protection. However, no one has ever been able to receive the beast ancestor's blessing.
Well, that will depend on whether you have the good fortune, Miss Jade.
If you would grace the event with your presence, Senior Everett, the beast ancestor will surely grant me his blessing.
What are you looking at me for? I'm not going to any grand offering to the beast ancestor. You take my virtue without paying the price, and now you want me to make new enemies? Women are such a pain.
This year's grand offering to the beast ancestor is hosted by House Jennings. If the beast ancestor's blessing is given to Griffin Jennings, his cultivation level will increase dramatically. Even I won't be his match. And just now, Senior Everett, you made an even greater enemy of House Jennings. If you don't go, I'm afraid House Jennings will retaliate without restraint.
It never ends. Fine, I'll go. But I'm telling you, this is the last time. If any more trouble comes up, you're on your own.
That useless Everett Lawson? He's ruined my plans again.
Young Master Griffin, I don't understand. The highly respected immortal healer. Why would he treat Everett Lawson with such courtesy?
It must be that bastard Everett Lawson. He found some demoness to impersonate the ancestor. The immortal healer is wary of the ancestor, so he has to treat him with respect. The grand offering to the beast ancestor is about to begin. This time, it's hosted by my House Jennings. Once I receive the beast ancestor's blessing, my realm will rival that of the ancestor herself.
Young Master Griffin, I know you're not some mediocre fool. I've always been on your side. Once you're invincible in Southreach Province, you can't just cast me aside.
At the grand offering, the ancestor will be there too. If she finds out that Everett Lawson used a demoness to impersonate her, she'll surely tear him to shreds. Esteemed heads of houses and masters from every sect, today is the annual grand offering to the beast ancestor. House Jennings has invited you all here today to ask for the beast ancestor's blessing.
What? Ask for the beast ancestor's blessing?
The beast ancestor protects the 9 provinces. For years at this grand offering, all the great houses have done is present artifacts and gifts. For young Master Griffin to ask for a blessing, isn't that a bit presumptuous?
Once young Master Griffin receives the beast ancestor's blessing, he certainly won't forget any of you. From now on, all the noble houses of Southreach Province can share in the glory and wealth with young Master Griffin. Excellent, that's wonderful. Young Master Griffin, look. Everett Lawson, this is the territory of House Jennings. You've delivered yourself right to our door. Are you here to atone with your life?
A misunderstanding. I'm just here to watch the show.
Watching the show at the home of House Jennings? You've got more nerve than anyone in Southreach Province.
It was Jade Flynn, Miss Jade, who invited me. If you don't agree, I can leave.
The ancestor invited you? You should take a good look at yourself and see if you're worthy. If I don't put you in your place, you'll think I'm a pushover.
Griffin Jennings, the person I invited, is someone you can kick out?
Greetings, ancestor. Rise.
Ancestor, you've finally arrived. Today is the annual grand offering. All the families in Southreach Province take it very seriously.
The beast ancestor has lived for tens of millions of years. Since the dawn of time, he has existed between heaven and earth, protecting the peace of Southreach Province. Ancestor, for Everett Lawson to cause trouble at a time like this, it's a clear transgression against the beast ancestor.
To disrespect the beast ancestor is a capital crime. He deserves to die.
Ancestor, at Crescent Moon Mountain, Everett Lawson desecrated your portrait. Then, in the Valley of the Dead, he found a demoness to impersonate you. Time and again, he has crossed your bottom line. He cannot be let off lightly.
Ancestor, that demoness was hideous. Her face was covered in scales, yet he claimed she was the ancestor. If word of this gets out, won't just anyone dare to impersonate the ancestor?
The incident at the Valley of the Dead was too humiliating. I can't bring it up again. But this descendant of mine is really not very bright. I'm afraid he'll anger Senior Everett in the future and drag House Flynn into the abyss. Senior Everett is my honored guest. Anyone who disrespects Senior Everett is making an enemy of me, Jade Flynn.
But ancestor, he...
How strange. This kid. He's clearly not a good person with a pure heart. How did he end up as the ancestor's guest of honor?
Could it be that the ancestor has taken a liking to Everett Lawson and wants to take this pretty boy as her cauldron to nourish her body and advance her realm?
That seems to be the only possibility. Damn it. Are we just going to let Everett Lawson do as he pleases here?
So what if he's a cauldron? The beast ancestor will be here any moment. If you dare to anger the beast ancestor, he'll swallow you whole. If you anger the beast ancestor, he will swallow you whole.
That's right. The beast ancestor can devour anything. Everett Lawson is just a mere mortal. He'll be devoured by the beast ancestor without a single scrap left. A brilliant move, young Master Griffin.
Everett Lawson, you are the ancestor's guest, so I can't do anything to you. But to make an offering to the beast ancestor, you need to present a spiritual treasure. Do you have one?
When it comes to treasures, House Jennings is second to none in Southreach Province.
In that case,
the beast ancestor's blessing must be for young Master Griffin.
House Jennings is destined for greatness.
Miss Jade, what's wrong? You look a little...
unwell.
In terms of artifacts and treasures, House Jennings is number one. My House Flynn cannot compare. I'm afraid the beast ancestor won't grant his blessing to me, but to Griffin Jennings.
Artifacts and treasures? I've brought plenty. But I just don't know if that so-called beast ancestor would dare to accept them. The Kunlun mirror.
The Snowdrinker saber.
I stole them.
This is the Netherworld staff. This.
Stole this one too.
The Golden Flood dragon shears.
I filched it.
This is the Hyotian hammer.
I forged this one.
Mr. Everett, these are all primeval weapons. Just a single one of them could shatter the heavens and earth. Mr. Everett, which one are you planning to bring?
This beast ancestor, I've never crossed paths with him before. I don't know his true power. What if it comes to a fight and I can't win? I'll take them all.
Why are you being so cautious? Are you trying to destroy this entire realm?
A country bumpkin like you? What kind of spiritual treasure could you have? Today, I will open your eyes. I'll show you what a true supreme immortal artifact is. A rare and precious treasure.
This is the Meteorite Gauntlet.
Isn't that just a regular glove? The Meteorite Gauntlet?
Everett Lawson, you're so short-sighted. How would you recognize a meteorite gauntlet?
This gauntlet was forged from a fallen star and enchanted with immortal sigil talismans. Once you wear it, it will merge as one with your hand.
It has merged.
This meteorite gauntlet can be used 3 times. Even with no cultivation level, you can split the heavens, shatter the earth, and tear through the void. It can split anything?
Are you sure it can split anything?
Are you looking down on me, or are you looking down on my ancestors' forging skills? If you don't believe me, bring me something. I'll split it open for you.
Young Master Griffin.
Here. Thanks, but I'm not hungry.
It's not for you to eat. It's for me. Split it open for me.
Young Master Griffin, smash it and show him.
This fallen star iron.
Surely it's tougher than a durian. Young Master Griffin, don't bring shame to House Jennings.
Young Master Griffin, you're bleeding.
You're seeing things.
Everett Lawson, what can you possibly offer? Before the beast ancestor, are you trying to get a blessing with empty hands?
I have a pair of shears here. I just don't know if that beast ancestor would dare to accept them. These shears of mine, I use them to subdue a great demon named Poria.
Poria? That name sounds familiar.
The beast ancestor's name is Poria. Everett Lawson, are you saying you subdued the beast ancestor? Everett Lawson, are you trying to say you subdued the beast ancestor?
Beast ancestor? What beast ancestor? That demon was just a leopard.
Don't tell me.
That's the beast ancestor you're all talking about? A great demon is passing through Crescent Moon Mountain. Could it be trying to eat me for sustenance? Water escape.
Spare me, Senior.
What little demon are you? Why have you come to my Crescent Moon Mountain?
This little demon is named Poria. I saw this sacred mountain suffused with spiritual energy and wanted to absorb some to advance my cultivation. I never intended to disturb your sweet dreams, Senior.
You have 3 seconds to leave Crescent Moon Mountain. If you ever dare to set foot here again, I will sever your beast clan's bloodline.
As you command. Thank you, Senior, for sparing my life. If you ever descend from the mountain, Senior, this little demon will surely repay your kindness.
Could he be that leopard?
The true form of the beast ancestor is a spotted golden leopard. Could it be that you and the beast ancestor are old acquaintances, Senior?
Impossible. The beast ancestor has lived for tens of millions of years. He witnessed Pangu create the heavens, saw Nua mend the sky. Even the Buddha would bow to him. Everett Lawson, you? On what grounds have you ever met him?
Everett Lawson, how dare you belittle the beast ancestor's power? When the beast ancestor is angered, the entire Southreach province will be littered with corpses. Don't let your arrogance bring ruin upon us all.
Such arrogant words. So reckless. Everett Lawson, you will pay the price for your actions today.
The beast ancestor is here.
The beast ancestor is enraged. The sea of clouds is churning. Everett Lawson, you've caused a huge disaster.
Everett Lawson, if I were you, I'd have already scurried back to Crescent Moon Mountain. By staying here, you're just waiting for the beast ancestor's wrath.
Thinking of running? It's too late now.
Kid, you'd better kneel down now.
When the beast ancestor appears,
He'll strike you with lightning and tear you to pieces.
So arrogant.
He deserves death. He provoked the beast ancestor's anger.
He must die. Ancestor, quickly distance yourself from Everett Lawson, lest you be implicated by him.
Senior, are you sure nothing will go wrong?
I never do things I'm not sure of. Before coming here, I already made thorough preparations. I brought so many primeval supreme treasures. You think I can't handle one little leopard?
However,
This celestial phenomenon, it's just like the last time that leopard appeared on Crescent Moon Mountain. Exactly the same.
Everett Lawson, at a time like this, you're still trying to comfort yourself? When you die, no one will be here to collect your corpse.
Hey, these scissors are all I have. Want them?
Greetings, beast ancestor.
Senior,
kneel down.
little leopard. Why do you look so familiar?
The beast ancestor has appeared. And you're still trying to claim a connection? Take a look at yourself. Are you worthy of the beast ancestor's notice?
A single glance from the beast ancestor could make you explode on the spot.
Such a familiar aura. This aura, I feel like I've sensed it somewhere before.
It makes my heart tremble. I can barely even stand straight.
Your Grace, beast ancestor. This grand offering to the beast ancestor was hosted by my House Jennings. But this good-for-nothing Everett Lawson has shown you no respect and has been stirring up trouble.
He even claimed to have subdued you in the past, slandering your great name. We ask the beast ancestor to rid us of this public nuisance.
This man is a scourge on our Southreach province. Killing him is the only way to appease the people.
The golden Jow dragon shears.
An artifact from the ancient god ceiling. And this familiar aura.
Could he be? That look in his eyes. I remember now. He's that great master from Crescent Moon Mountain. Everett Lawson.
After the beast ancestor took human form, she turned out to be such a peerless beauty. Such looks. The heavens pale in comparison. The sun and moon lose their brilliance. Lady Beast Ancestor, I, your junior, make a bold request. Please, Beast Ancestor, bestow your blessing upon me. Once my power has grown, I will surely, on your behalf, kill Everett Lawson with my own hands.
These idiots. Can't they see I only took human form because of the pressure from Senior Everett, and they want to take his life? I must make a good impression on Senior Everett. You arranged all of this today?
Indeed, I did. To welcome you. I exhausted all of my resources. Are you satisfied?
You've gone to great trouble.
What? Could it be the Beast Ancestor has approved of Griffin Jennings? She's giving him her blessing?
It must be. House Jennings is about to soar. Even House Flynn with their matriarch Jade Flynn will be nothing in their eyes now.
I never thought the beast ancestor would actually bless Griffin Jennings.
To be blessed by the beast ancestor is to receive her lineage. He can now claim to be her disciple. Congratulations, young Master Jennings.
I feel my lifeblood surging through me. My inner core is burning hot. Is this what it feels like to be powerful? Today, I'll kill you with my own two hands.
Young Master Jennings. Young Master Jennings.
Young Master Jennings.
What's happening? Wasn't young Master Jennings receiving the beast ancestor's blessing?
Could it be his constitution is too weak, his root aptitude too low to handle such a massive blessing? No, that can't be right. Griffin Jennings has a sword affinity. He shouldn't be coughing up blood.
I feel the spiritual energy inside me is vanishing. My inner core and inner sea are drying up.
Everett Lawson, are you behind this, pulling strings again?
You're blaming me for this? This has absolutely nothing to do with me. Haven't any of you figured it out? She's not bestowing a blessing at all. She's placing a soul-binding seal.
What?
A soul-binding seal.
Once sealed, the inner core is locked, and cultivation becomes impossible.
What a ruthless move. The beast ancestor has no grudge against Griffin Jennings. Why would she do this?
Beast Ancestor. Why? Our House Jennings has always treated you with respect. We've never offended you.
The one who has been arrogant and disrespectful has always been Everett Lawson. Beast Ancestor, you've wronged Griffin Jennings.
Wronged him? He offended someone that even I dare not offend. I didn't take his life. I was already being merciful.
Someone even the Beast Ancestor dare not offend? The Beast Ancestor has been the pinnacle of power for tens of millions of years. Who could possibly be more powerful than the Beast Ancestor?
Your humble servant Poria pays her respects, Senior. The vile wretch from House Jennings who offended you, Senior, has been restrained by me. Please decide his fate.
You're just passing the buck. That's not cool at all. You're the one who attacked them. Why are you pinning it on me?
It's not passing the buck. I'm repaying a kindness. That night. Thank you for sparing my life, Senior.
So the great demon I subdued back then was really you?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't you have picked a better time to repay me? Why now, of all times? This feels more like revenge. Now everyone is going to think I was behind this.
Senior, should these people be spared? I can act on your behalf, Senior, and eliminate them all.
Senior Everett, please spare us.
We were blind fools just now. The things we said, our minds were clouded by greed.
Senior Everett, you're a bigger person than us. You're magnanimous and forgiving. Please don't lower yourself to our level.
And you?
Being bullied in our own home today? It's truly humiliating. We can only feign weakness for now. My father is in seclusion, cultivating. Once he achieves his great breakthrough, we'll settle this. Everett Lawson. No. Senior Everett, I was wrong. I don't want the Beast Ancestor's blessing anymore. You can have it.
What I did before was out of line. Since I'm just a woman, please forgive me this once.
A sycophant, a shameless opportunist.
How could House Flynn have a descendant like you?
From this day forward, I am banishing you from House Flynn. Your name will be struck from the family records.
Matriarch,
Don't call me Matriarch.
Forget it. Life in this world is hard for everyone. As long as they're willing to change, I'll give them another chance. By the way, that blessing you mentioned, can I get one of those?
The senior wants. My blessing is useless to someone as powerful as him, yet he's asking for it himself. Could it be
He's taken a liking to my appearance.
he wants to form a bond with me? A blessing can't be given in front of so many people.
It won't be effective. How about I find a time?
To visit Crescent Moon Mountain and personally deliver the blessing to you, Senior.
All right. Then once I get the blessing, I'll give it to you. All right. I should head back to Crescent Moon Mountain. Finally, all the trouble is sorted out. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Why are you here again? And dressed like that? Didn't we agree? That was the last time I'd help you. From now on, we stay out of each other's way. Good grief. Please stop making trouble for me. I just want to live a quiet, stable life. I don't want to make enemies with anyone. Why is that so hard?
In the Valley of the Dead, you saw every inch of me, Senior. Are you planning to love me and leave me? Be a deadbeat?
It was an emergency. I was trying to save you, okay? Don't talk nonsense.
I don't care. You have to take responsibility for me. Tonight, I'm staying with you.
I didn't touch you. I'm calling for help. Help, I'm being assaulted.
Senior Everett, what are you two doing?
Why are you here too?
Senior Everett invited me to Crescent Moon Mountain for a blessing. The subtext is obviously that he wants me to come to Crescent Moon Mountain to spend the night with him.
spend the night?
A blessing is a blessing. What's this about, spending the night?
A blessing and isn't spending the night.
Lady Poria. I was originally asking for a blessing for Lady Flynn. Since that's the case, I have a room next door. You two can go bestow your blessing.
No! I'm here to spend the night with you.
You know, looking at you two is like seeing two fizzy drinks.
Is it because we're bubbling with joy to see you?
No. It's because you're bad for my health.
We welcome the head of house from his seclusion.
The head of house's realm. He's advanced to the first rank.
What? That rate of advancement. It's even more terrifying than the matriarchs.
She's not your matriarch anymore. She's just a clueless old hag. Now that my father has reached the first rank, let's see how long she can act so high and mighty.
We welcome the head of house from his seclusion.
Griffin, what's wrong with you?
Head of House Jennings, the beast ancestor, placed a soul-binding seal on Griffin Jennings, locking his inner core. He can no longer cultivate. You must avenge him.
Why would she place a seal on him?
It was all the doing of Everett Lawson from Crescent Moon Mountain.
Everett Lawson? I've never heard of this person.
Head of house, Everett Lawson was originally a disciple of the Spirit Sword sect. For some reason, he ended up on Crescent Moon Mountain as a rogue cultivator. At yesterday's grand offering, the beast ancestor took the initiative to favor him and even attacked the young master.
That Everett Lawson has no real power. He's just relying on being my family's matriarch's cauldron, spreading lies and deceit. Not only did he get me kicked out of House Flynn, he also made Griffin Jennings the laughingstock of the cultivation world.
That good-for-nothing Everett Lawson has been making trouble for me again and again. He had the immortal healer of the Valley of the Dead refuse me the Asura pill. Dad, you have to get revenge for me.
Summon all of House Jennings' retainers. We're going to Crescent Moon Mountain to demand justice. This Everett Lawson, he made it so my son can't cultivate. I'll send him to hell. Everett Lawson lives in there.
Yes.
Who is it? Shouting and yelling at my house this early in the morning? What are you all doing on Crescent Moon Mountain again?
What do you think, Everett Lawson? You ruined Griffin Jennings' talent, making him the laughingstock of the entire cultivation world. We're here to settle the score.
Of course. Hurt the son, and the father shows up. When will this ever end?
Griffin Jennings offended Senior Everett. I was the one who placed the soul-binding seal. It has nothing to do with Senior Everett, head of House Jennings. If you're looking for trouble, you can come find me.
Well, head of House Jennings. No wonder you're speaking with such confidence, so you've ascended to the first rank. This old fool, his cultivation level has certainly advanced quickly. I wonder what kind of dark arts he's been practicing.
The beast ancestor, the matriarch of House Flynn. Why are they both here?
Dad.
Everett Lawson and the House Flynn matriarch are no big deal, but the beast ancestor's power is not to be underestimated.
Senior Beast Ancestor, this is a private matter between my House Jennings and Everett Lawson. I ask that you please do not interfere.
Sheng Yuanshan, you come to Crescent Moon Mountain to cause trouble. Are you looking down on my House Flynn?
Matriarch of House Flynn, I used to be wary of your power, but now I've entered the first rank as the top expert in Southreach Province. It's time for you to step aside and let a worthy successor take over.
Please don't start a fight. You'll splash blood all over my yard. How am I supposed to live here after that? Let's try to handle this without violence if possible.
Everett Lawson, you're a grown man. Are you really going to hide behind two women?
I, Everett Lawson, a man of both beauty and wisdom, the embodiment of heroism and justice, would I ever hide behind women? Let me tell you something. If you start a fight today, I can't guarantee that Lady Flynn and Lady Poria won't step in. So, tell me, what will it take for you to leave Crescent Moon Mountain?
If we actually fight, and the Beast Ancestor gets involved, I have no chance of winning. I need to find a way to ensure Everett Lawson's death. Everett Lawson, Griffin, tells me you also dabble in alchemy. Do you dare challenge me to a medicine trial? If I lose,
I'll leave this mountain at once and never return.
But if you lose, you'll obediently give me your life. If you lose, you'll give me your life.
A medicine trial.
Medicine that fails to become a pill is poison. A man who fails to become a god ends as ash. This old fool, he's definitely planning to poison me. In that case, I'll play along.
Senior Everett, don't listen to him. This Zheng Yuanshan, he's clearly up to no good.
Everett Lawson, don't tell me you're scared.
Who said I'm scared? How do you want to compete?
Our forefather Shenong once tasted 100 herbs. I carry on his legacy, tasting herbs to find true remedies. These two herbs were gathered from the peak of Mount Hua. They're unrecorded in any medical text.
You take one, I'll take one.
The first to identify its properties and effects is the winner.
But what if this herb
Is poisonous.
I see what you're doing. You're just trying to poison Master Everett.
Poison or not, we each face our own fate. I'm not afraid. Why should you be?
Master, don't listen to him. Don't eat it.
Everett Lawson. If you refuse, it just proves you know nothing of alchemical arts. And those mind-nurturing pills you gave us were fakes.
These fools have no idea. When I first joined the Spirit Sword sect, my master trained me by feeding me all kinds of poisons. Now I'm immune to everything. Even the deadliest creatures, the 5 venoms, give me a wide berth. Let's eat together.
Just as I thought, it's poison.
This herb is highly toxic. Anyone who ingests it will suffer full-body convulsions, their lips will turn purple, and they'll foam at the mouth. I stated its properties first. I win.
Master Shenong, wake up!
Dad?
He's dead.
Useless.
Someone, drag him away.
Everett Lawson, this round doesn't count. You cheated.
You're the ones who made the rules. What, are you backing out already?
Shogen-shan, your House Jennings claims to be filled with masters, a den of hidden talents, no? So why are they all such incompetent fools?
Dying from a simple herb test. Lord Jennings, your man has actually done a great service. By identifying this herb's poison, who knows how many lives he may have just saved.
Everett Lawson. You didn't even take the poison. That's not a win.
Fine, fine. I'll give you one more chance. I'll make sure you lose without any excuses.
Good. Then how about we exchange poisons of our own creation? We'll test them on ourselves. Whoever walks away unharmed is the winner. And whoever dies has only their fate to blame.
That old scoundrel, Zheng Yuanshan, he's actually going to test the poison himself? What is he scheming?
This is my personally refined 5 venoms pill. It's incredibly lethal. Do you dare? The pill I'm offering has more than just 5 venoms. It has 7 more, a refined powder that freezes one's ki and blood. Take 1 dose, and death is certain.
I just made this. It doesn't have a name yet. I'll trade you this for your pill. Then allow me to go first.
Master, you're being reckless. How can you trust a word from Zheng Yuanshan and test his poison? He's a first-rank master now. The pills he creates are on another level.
Realizing that now? Isn't it a bit late?
This might be the last beautiful view you ever see.
Hasn't anyone ever told you? To a first-rank master, poisons made by ordinary men are useless.
Shoguan-shan, you despicable coward.
Jade Flynn, are you going to break your promise and interfere? Remember our deal.
Master! Master!
The 5 venoms pill is taking effect. Everett Lawson is deeply poisoned. He's about to die.
Master!
This is what happens when you cross House Jennings. May you have better luck in your next life, Everett Lawson.
I've finally
gotten my revenge.
Master! Master, what's wrong? Master?
Master! What's happening?
This is a sign of a breakthrough. Can it be? Is Everett Lawson advancing to a new realm?
You're fine?
I've broken through again. Zheng Yuanshan, you're really something else. You call this a poison? This is a miracle tonic.
Here.
Come on.
Give me a few more.
Get away. Impossible. I refined that poison myself. I even added the secret art to it.
It was supposed to summon heavenly thunder.
The thunder never came, and you used it to break through? Impossible.
Dad.
Did you give him the wrong pill?
No.
I checked it myself. There was no mistake. Something must have gone wrong.
How on earth did this failure manage it? To withstand the toxicity of my 5 venoms pill?
So what if he survived? My dad took your pill. And he's perfectly fine too. Exactly. This round is a draw at best.
Is he really perfectly fine?
Don't worry.
The pill I gave your father is my heart spill pill. It has a delayed effect. Once it kicks in, your father will start spilling his guts, telling everyone all his secrets. Then the poison will rot him from the inside out.
Master Everett, this poison of yours, will it really work?
I'm a cautious man. I've run many experiments. It once took down 7 first-rank masters. And 3 beyond the first rank. They all died from this very pill.
You're just bluffing. If it's as potent as you say, then why don't I feel a thing? I was a humble man from South Reach's side with a house and land and nothing to hide. Life was a joyful ride, but one day, greed took hold of me, you see. I schemed with the powerful, wild and free, took their wives and stole their property.
A weakling dared to stand up to my face.
I smashed him down and put him in his place. My endless greed brought ruin and disgrace. The Flynn's old master sat upon his throne, ruling Southreach, the top dog for 200 years alone.
200 years.
I couldn't stand House Jennings being held down, so I learned a dark art to win the crown. I castrated myself, my family line undone, my cultivation level soared up to the sun. Just give me 30 more years to train, and all who defy House Jennings will be slain, sent to their graves.
Dad, how are you? Don't scare me. Dad?
Everett Lawson, you've gone too far. How dare you murder the head of House Jennings?
Too far? You came up this mountain today. Wasn't it to take my life? Even if I hadn't been so ruthless. Do you really think you would have spared me?
Zheng Yuanshan challenged Master Everett. He brought this on himself. He got exactly what he deserved.
Everett Lawson. Give me back my father.
You're being completely irrational, boy. It was your father who proposed this poison test. Now that he's dead, you're here making a scene. If you're that eager to join him in hell, I can send you on your way.
Everett Lawson? You're only acting tough because the beast ancestor is here. Otherwise, you'd never get off this mountain alive.
This is my warning to House Jennings.
A warning to House Jennings?
We had no quarrel. You liked that girl, Lin Yiren. And I already agreed to call off the engagement. But you people kept coming after me again and again.
Everett Lawson. My father is dead. How can you say such things? Don't push your luck.
Now your father is dead. And you. The beast ancestor has placed a soul-binding seal on you. Your inner core is withered. You can never cultivate again. Your House Jennings has no future. This is the most graceful exit I could offer House Jennings. Don't ever come to Crescent Moon Mountain to bother me again. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to wipe out House Jennings completely.
Let's go.
Everett Lawson? I swear on my life I will have my revenge.
Master is so cool! It's not too late to finish them off. Master, should we do it?
After all, House Jennings in Southreach Province has no chance of rising again. Let them live out what's left of their lives. Why are you two still here?
Out here in the wilderness. It must be inconvenient for you to live alone, Master. I want to stay and take care of you.
I'm all the help the Master needs. I can even stand guard for you at night. Your cultivation level is too low.
You'd just be a burden if you stayed.
You should just go.
Who are you calling a burden?
What? You want to challenge me? Don't forget I am the beast ancestor. If the Master hadn't helped you, I could crush you with a flick of my finger.
Challenge accepted.
Ladies, please, stop it. It's not like I'm helpless. I don't need anyone to take care of me. That's enough. Both of you, leave. I need some peace and quiet.
Master.
Trying to sway my resolve again. With no woman in my heart, my blade strikes with divine art.
It's all your fault Master Everett is angry. Now we've both been kicked off the mountain.
You're the one who made him mad. Don't try to blame me.
So what do we do now?
The Master is hiding out on the mountain. He's being low-key, cautious, afraid of an untimely end. He wants to be a hermit on Crescent Moon Mountain, but I won't let him get his wish.
So what's your plan?
I'm going to have House Flynn host a martial arts summit. And at the summit, I'll nominate Master Everett to be the leader of the Southreach Province Martial Alliance. In the name of my House Flynn, I'll announce it to the entire province.
That's a brilliant idea.
The whole of Southreach Province will know.
About a man named Everett Lawson. I refuse to believe he won't come down from that mountain then.
Dad.
I won't let you die in vain. I will kill Everett Lawson and avenge you. Put out a bounty across Southreach Province immediately. Whoever kills Everett Lawson and avenges my father will receive half of House Jennings' fortune. What are you waiting for?
Young Master Jennings, after we got back from Crescent Moon Mountain, all the retainers of House Jennings realized our house is on the verge of collapse. They've all left and joined House Flynn.
What?
Young Master Jennings, I have nowhere else to go. House Jennings, it can't fall just like that.
They think House Jennings is finished? Not on my watch.
Dad.
It seems I have to resort to extreme measures. Pack our things. We're leaving now.
Leaving? Where are we going?
The Eye of the North Sea. But that's where the demon god is imprisoned.
The day of the Triple Yin is approaching. The demon god is about to break his seal and return to the mortal world.
You're going to walk the demonic path?
When the demon god descends, all mortals will bow to him. To resist is a death sentence. If you don't join the demons, you don't survive. Griffin Jennings of House Jennings, Southreach Province, requests an audience with the great demon god.
The scent of mortals.
You have some nerve. Daring to come to the North Sea. Aren't you afraid I'll devour you?
Great demon god, I know the day of your return is near. I've come to pledge my loyalty to you. I am willing to walk the demonic path and become your spy in the mortal world.
And your condition?
Everett Lawson of Crescent Moon Mountain has stood in my way at every turn. He used vicious tricks to murder my father. This man, he could be a threat to your glorious return to this world. I beg you, great demon god, to eliminate Everett Lawson.
Indeed, it's him. He not only tamed the beast ancestor, he even boasted. I dare not say it.
Speak.
Everett Lawson also boasted that you, great demon god, are nothing to be feared. That even if you escaped the eye of the North Sea, you couldn't make any real trouble. He said you are nothing more than a toy in the palm of his hand.
Insolence. I will not allow someone so arrogant to exist in this world. Your inner core. I assume it was destroyed by this Everett Lawson?
I will rebuild your inner core for you and grant you demon-born power.
I'm filled with power. So this is what it feels like to be strong? Thank you, demon god.
Don't mention it. I am about to break my chains. I need a body to inhabit. This body has a first-rank cultivation level. It can just about withstand my demonic energy.
I will gladly accept it.
Everett Lawson must not be allowed to live. To ensure there are no mistakes, I will have my left envoy of light
and right envoy of darkness from demonkind accompany you.
Eliminate this man.
The two envoys' realm is beyond the three worlds, outside the five elements. They can't be judged by any normal standard.
With the two envoys' help, that Everett Lawson is sure to have his soul shattered.
We invite Senior Everett to grace the grand ceremony.
Grand ceremony? What grand ceremony?
The ancestor of House Flynn is holding a grand ceremony today. She's nominating you as the leader of the Southreach Province Martial Alliance.
Nominating me? As the leader of the Southreach Province Martial Alliance? How come I didn't know about this?
You didn't know, Mr. Lawson? Southreach News, today's headlines, Linjiang Daily and TikTok, Weibo, Baidu, Sogu. All the major websites. This news has been trending at the top.
Oh, this is bad, this is bad. There's been no signal on Crescent Moon Mountain for days. That Miss Flynn, isn't she just putting me on the spot? No way. I have to get this situation under control. Otherwise, who knows how much trouble this will cause.
Senior, please get in the car.
No time for that. I'll go on ahead.
I heard the ancestor wants to nominate someone from Crescent Moon Mountain, Everett Lawson, to be the leader of the Martial Alliance.
Everett Lawson? I've never heard of him having any amazing achievements in martial arts. Don't tell me he's just a cultivation nobody.
Who does Everett Lawson think he is? How dare he covet the position of Alliance leader?
Where did this punk come from? How dare you barge into House Flynn's grand ceremony?
I'm looking for the ancestor of House Flynn. Have you seen Miss Flynn?
I'm Everett Lawson. You're Everett Lawson?
I'm so famous now. It's all Miss Flynn's fault. Tall trees catch much wind.
So you're the one the ancestor nominated to be the leader of the Martial Alliance? Look at you. You look so frail, like you couldn't even trust a chicken. Besides being handsome, you're completely useless.
The Alliance leader commands the entire Southreach Province martial world. It's a position of great power, not a job for just anyone. If I were you, I'd withdraw my name voluntarily.
I get what you're saying. Great minds think alike, huh? I'm just a rogue cultivator from Crescent Moon Mountain. Miss Flynn is giving me too much credit, insisting I become some alliance leader.
If Senior Everett isn't worthy, then in all the 9 provinces, no one is worthy of this position. Senior Everett, the grand ceremony I prepared for you, are you satisfied?
Miss Flynn, what is all this? Why nominate me to be the leader of the Southreach Province Martial Alliance? I don't want the job. I was perfectly happy living my carefree life of cultivation. Now you want me to be some corporate drone? Only an idiot would want a thankless job like being the leader of the Martial Alliance.
Senior, your cultivation level is unmatched in the Great Jia Empire. Forget just the Southreach Province Martial Alliance. Even unifying the 9 provinces would be a piece of cake for you.
Shut up.
Don't talk nonsense. Haven't you noticed all these people doubting me?
With me, Poria, here, who dares to defy the senior?
I nominated the senior.
The entire Southreach province must obey his command.
Otherwise, I, Jade Flynn, will be the first to object.
Well, well, well. To get your little cauldron into power, you'd even resort to using force to suppress the factions of Southreach Province. Jade Flynn, you really will stop at nothing.
Griffin Jennings. This is a grand ceremony I prepared for Senior Everett. What are you doing here?
You dare say my name directly?
Are you looking to die?
Ancestor. Do you still think young Master Jennings is some pushover you can walk all over? His cultivation level has soared. He's not the man he used to be.
Was I wrong? You protect this waste of space, Everett Lawson, at every turn. Isn't it because you're using him as your dual cultivation cauldron and you want to secure his position? Everyone, take a look. This man is just a pretty boy who grovels at Jade Flynn's feet. A good-for-nothing who's freeloading his way to the top. Does he deserve to be the leader of the Martial Alliance?
Griffin Jennings.
Have you forgotten how your father died?
How dare you spout such nonsense in front of Senior Everett?
You're not worthy of mentioning my father. The ancestor of House Flynn. Utterly pathetic.
The power of demon kind. You've fallen to the demonic path?
Demonkind is a plague of evil. My beast clan stands guard over the 4 corners of the world precisely to prevent the resurgence of demonkind and the ensuing devastation. You actually sold your soul to serve the demons.
The demon god possesses an unrivaled ultimate power. He granted me a new cultivation level, giving me a new life. Who says the demon god is a monster? He is clearly a blessing.
As a beast ancestor, I bear the duty of vanquishing demons and defending the righteous path. Griffin Jennings, so what if the demon god granted you power? Compared to me, you're still lacking. Prepare to die!
The music of demon kind.
So that's why you were so confident. You had the remnants of demonkind backing you up.
Everett Lawson, prepare to die.
Demonkind? When did they get into musical instruments?
Instruments? You really are clueless. What the 2 envoys are holding are artifacts personally forged by the demon god himself.
The 2 envoys have mastered the sonic secret art of demon kind. Killing you is as easy as slaughtering a dog. What you owe me. Today, I'm taking it all back at once.
You'd better explain yourself. I, Everett Lawson, maybe. From a poor family, but I don't steal or rob. That's the spirit of our spirit sword sect. And while I have no interest in being some damn leader of the Martial Alliance, Miss Flynn and Miss Poria, they are my friends. I won't allow anyone to harm my friends. What the hell kind of technique is this sonic secret art?
Senior, the sonic secret art was created by the demon god.
It uses music to disturb the mind.
And create illusions. Once you're caught in its rhythm,
You'll immediately suffer a deviation into madness.
you must be careful.
Senior Everett, you go first. Poria and I will cover you.
Right.
Okay, I'll go first.
Let's go. Do you really think you can escape?
Everett Lawson, the demon god has given a death order. You are the variable in his return to this world. If you don't die, the demon god cannot be at peace.
Everyone here will die with you. To die for the demon god is an honor for ants like you.
I can give you all a chance to live. Whoever among you submits to the demon god and kills Everett Lawson, I will personally plead your case before the demon god. It's just a stupid instrument.
You really think you're the only ones who have one?
Everett Lawson, how dare you, in front of all these people, dig out? What is he digging for?
He's probably just putting on another act. Envoys, Everett Lawson is full of tricks. Any delay could cause problems. Please act now.
When the sham sounds, gold abounds. Of all the instruments, the sham is king. Of all the instruments, the sham is king.
Senior, what is this?
You don't even recognize a sham?
Senior, the artifact in the hands of demonkind is no small matter. Once it plays,
Our organs will rupture.
How can you still be in the mood for jokes?
I am a cautious man. I hate joking around. This sham can break the artifact in the hands of those demon remnants.
Everett Lawson, do you have any idea how powerful the two envoys are? Once their music starts, this place will collapse and you'll be turned to dust in an instant.
The beast ancestor is a prime example. Tens of thousands of years of cultivation. And she couldn't even withstand a single blow from the envoys. Do you think you're even worthy of fighting them?
Ancestor, maybe we should just surrender.
You want to surrender to demonkind? I, Jade Flynn, would rather die than surrender.
The Beast Clan is willing to live and die with the Senior.
One would gladly die for a true friend. How touching. Then you can all go to hell together. Everett Lawson. Let's see how long you can last.
If you ask me, his legs have probably turned to jelly by now. He's about to be turned into a pile of ash.
Senior Everett, go, quickly. We can't hold on.
To die for Senior Everett is an honor Poria has cultivated for tens of thousands of years to have.
None of you will die.
He actually withstood the sonic attack. How is that possible?
We're not dead.
It's Senior Everett. Senior Everett saved us.
Impossible.
When the left envoy of light and the right envoy of darkness
attack together.
Even that old geezer from the Spirit Sword sect couldn't take it. Everett Lawson is just an outcast from the Spirit Sword sect. How could he possibly be unharmed?
Not only is he unharmed, he's even deflecting the envoy's sonic attack.
Envoys?
Are you all right? Everett Lawson is disrupting.
Mine and Leo's minds. Our inner seas are in turmoil.
I feel like the demonic energy inside us is about to erupt.
In demonkind, we are second only to one and above all others. What is your cultivation level? How could you so easily break the sonic secret art of demonkind?
It can't be him. I can't sense any spirit energy fluctuations from him. It must be that sham. It contains ancient god sealing power.
This kid. Where did he get so many rare artifacts?
It must have been that undying old fool from the Spirit Sword sect who gave them to him.
But I don't get it.
He was clearly expelled from the Spirit Sword sect. Why is the Supreme Immortal Lord still so protective of his own?
Just admit you lost.
Why make so many excuses? Senior, these demon remnants must not be spared. Press your advantage quickly. Cast these two demonesses into the 18 levels of hell and let them never be reincarnated.
And Griffin Jennings and that traitor from my house Flynn, they are the real culprits. Kill them first!
Everett Lawson. What are you doing?
Everett Lawson, I'm warning you, don't do anything rash. The demon god himself is behind us. He kills without blinking an eye.
Still unrepentant at death's door.
First you provoked Senior Everett, then you colluded with demonkind. You've long since earned a death sentence.
Last time on Crescent Moon Mountain, Senior Everett spared your life. But you just had to keep hitting your head against a wall.
Today
is the day you die.
Everett Lawson.
No. Senior Everett, These two girls by the demon god's side?
They're not bad looking. You two? You're the left and right envoys of demonkind, right?
Yes.
So what if we are?
We are the demon gods, most trusted confidants if you harm us. When the demon god emerges, he will definitely skin you alive.
All this fighting and killing. It's so uncivilized. How about you take a message to the demon god for me? Just say that I, Everett Lawson, have no desire to be his enemy. Tell him to leave me out of it, okay?
Senior Everett, are you trying to make peace with demonkind?
What do you know? Back in the day, the demon god was suppressed by the three pure ones working together. That's how he was sealed in the eye of the North Sea. Now he's about to be released. I'm not confident I can beat him.
So?
We need to bury the hatchet.
When the demon god awakens, the world will suffer. In this whole world,
only Senior Everett can eliminate this evil.
But his cautious nature means he won't act. I have to find a way. What Senior Everett was implying is for your demon god to come and beg for forgiveness. Otherwise, Senior Everett will personally come to take his life. Now get out of here! Relay Senior Everett's message to the demon god word for word.
What was that for?
What's wrong?
This could have been resolved peacefully.
Why did you have to blow everything up?
Senior, you can't trust the demonkind. They must be eradicated.
The demonkind has always wanted to enslave humanity. They would never sue for peace. Killing them would have been a simple matter.
Griffin, what's wrong with you?
If I'm not mistaken, that Everett Lawson is terrified of the demon god. The coward is trying to run away.
No wonder he wanted to sue for peace with the demon god. He must know our forces are no match for the Lord Demon God. He's just desperately trying to save his own skin. What's happening? An earthquake?
The Lord Demon God has escaped. The bonds of the Eye of the North Sea.
He has returned to the mortal world.
Everett Lawson. The Lord Demon God will be here any moment.
The Lord Demon God's power is far beyond mine and Jie-yin's. Back then, countless masters died at his hands. Countless. If you don't want to be utterly destroyed, you'd better run for your life.
The day of ultimate yin is already here? I'm not ready. How is the demon god already out?
Senior Everett, what are you gonna do?
The demon god is no ordinary foe. I must prepare. This is a spirit talisman of the spirit sword sect. I'm going to ask my master to come down the mountain and lend me his aid.
Only thinking to call for help when you're at death's door? Isn't it a bit too late?
It's over. It's over.
He's here so soon.
Master, it's Junior Brother Everett's command talisman.
Junior Brother Everett.
He's requesting aid from the Spirit Sword Sect.
I mean, that brat of a student, he's roamed the universe. In this realm, he's long been unrivaled. No matter how powerful the demon god is, in front of him, he's no match. After all these tribulations, say this habit of being overly cautious, why hasn't he changed?
Then what should we do, Master? Junior brother Everett is asking for help. Should we go or not?
I am his master, after all. If I were to ignore him, it would be a breach of my duty as a master. I have an idea. You go in my stead. Give Junior brother Everett his personal sword.
Master? Why aren't you going yourself?
Me, go? What if the shockwave from their fight ends up hurting me? My dear disciple, you must understand the principle of respecting your elders. Now go.
Master, I think Junior brother Everett's cautious habit. He must have learned it from you.
And another thing, remember, in front of the demon god, do not say that you and Everett are my disciples. If Everett can't win, the demon god won't come looking to me for revenge. I'm truly a genius.
Why is he here? Wasn't he already dead?
Something's wrong with this old man. His eyes are different. You from when he was on Crescent Moon Mountain. His aura is wrong too. It's filled with bloodlust and evil.
Everett Lawson, you're not as dumb as you look. This body is merely a temporary vessel that I am inhabiting.
We greet the demon god.
Demon god?
You're not Chung Yuan-shan. You're the demon god.
What a fragrant scent. A human who has cultivated for 200 years is the perfect top-tier cauldron I've been looking for. I will tame you.
Demon god, don't be so arrogant. As long as I'm here, I won't let you cause trouble.
Beast ancestor, I don't know why you've decided to interfere. But I have no time to deal with you right now. I only want to take Everett Lawson's life.
Did I sleep with your wife or something? Why is it that the moment you escape the eye of the North Sea, you come to kill me? What's the grudge? What's the beef?
You can fool others, but you can't fool me. I have already sensed that you are a top-tier master of the human race. The reason you've been hiding on Crescent Moon Mountain is to hide your true power and keep a low profile.
Am I right?
I really can't fool you.
Everett Lawson, I guess I misjudged you. But so what if you're a master? You can't change that aura of a loser. You're still not worthy of me.
Everett Lawson, the Lord Demon God is here. Surrendering your life is your only option.
Everett Lawson. Kneel.
Lord Demon God, just now Everett Lawson humiliated me and Xie. This man possesses a supreme artifact. Lord Demon God, you must not hold back.
Senior, that old dog, the demon god, is provoking you like this. Why don't you just kill him already?
Wait a minute.
The command talisman I sent to my master should have seen it. At my master's cloud riding speed, he should be here by now. Why hasn't he shown up?
So, you were waiting for reinforcements. I will not give you that chance. Everett Lawson, die!
Wait a second.
Everett Lawson, if you're scared, just say so.
The Lord Demon God is, after all, a being who existed tens of thousands of years ago, dying at the hands of the Lord Demon God. There's no disgrace.
When the Lord Demon God strikes, it's always clean and swift. Don't worry. In the blink of an eye, your head will be on the ground.
Senior, strike now. That old dog, the demon god, is about to take a dump on your head.
Against a powerful opponent like the demon god, we must go for a one-hit kill. Otherwise,
we'll be tainted by his demonic energy
and fall to the demonic path. Senior brother.
Reinforcements.
What's there to be afraid of? The Lord Demon God's power is unrivaled. 1,000 people die. It's just one more corpse. I knew it.
I knew my master wouldn't. Just stand by and do nothing. Senior brother, why is it you? Where's master?
Master said he was afraid of getting caught in the crossfire. He told me to bring you your sword. Since the sword has been delivered, I'll be taking my leave. You're on your own. Junior brother Everett, Master instructed that you are not to say you are his disciple. Remember that.
Damn it.
So he's really leaving me to die, huh? Fine, you old man. You were cruel first, so don't blame me for being unjust. Demon God, I am a disciple of the supreme immortal of the Spirit Sword sect. All of my skills were taught by him. That old man is the real, unrivaled master of this world. Right now, he's at the Spirit Sword sect. The address is Westreach Province, Square Inch Peak, the third cave dwelling to the east. Demon God, why aren't you going after my master?
Like master, like servant. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So this habit of being a coward.
Something your master taught you.
You're trying to trick the Lord Demon God into going to the Spirit Sword sect, so you can take the chance to escape. A classic lure the tiger from the mountain ploy. The Lord Demon God won't fall for it. Senior.
There's no escape.
Hurry up and strike him with the sword.
Senior, if you don't strike now, once the demon god finishes charging his power, it'll be a world-destroying killing blow.
Is Senior going to draw his sword?
Whether he draws his sword or not, makes no difference. Today, the only one who will die is you, Everett Lawson.
Do you have any last words to attend to? For the sake of our previous engagement, I'll help you fulfill them.
Everett Lawson, you possess the supreme bone and a third divine eye. You are the world's finest physical body. Chung Wen Shan's body, it's already decaying. After I kill you, I will take over this body of yours.
I really never expected, that the one to have the final battle with the demon god would be me, this naive rogue cultivator. I haven't even had any children. If I really die, then my Lawson family line will end with me, won't it? How about we make a deal? Wait until after I've consummated a marriage, thrusters, and then we'll fight. At least let me, Everett Lawson. Do right by the ancestors of the Lawson family.
Senior, the great enemy is right in front of you. How can you still be in the mood for romance? Once you win this battle, both me and Jade will marry you.
Senior!
Draw your sword.
You're courting death.
Jade Flynn, why did you take that hit from the demon god for me? I could have handled it on my own.
I don't doubt your power. But things can always go wrong. If the demon god had actually killed you, I'd never get the chance to kiss you again.
That old woman? What a lovesick fool. After cultivating for 200 years, she was about to become an immortal, and she threw it all away for this useless trash.
Matriarch? Now do you see Everett Lawson for who he is? He's the one who got you killed. But don't you worry. I'll take good care of House Flynn for you.
I haven't had a taste of that woman yet. What a waste for her to just die. It's all my fault.
I was too cautious. I didn't act sooner. If I had just acted sooner, you wouldn't have had to sacrifice your life.
Since you two are so attached, I'll do you a favor. Go and join her in the afterlife.
Master, look out!
30,000 years ago, the three pure ones merely sealed you in the eye of the North Sea.
Today,
Everett Lawson won't make that mistake.
I will erase you. Completely.
I, Everett Lawson, beseech the heavens for a sword. I, Everett Lawson, beseech the heavens for a sword.
Master Everett has finally cast aside his burden of caution.
Such terrifying sword energy. He's absorbing the spiritual energy of the entire world. A sword washed in blossoms.
Its energy pierces the heavens. Its killing intent shakes the cosmos. Lord Demon God. Not even the combined might of the three pure ones 30,000 years ago felt this terrifying.
I never wanted to be anyone's enemy. You are the ones who forced my hand. You old dog of a demon god, today I will take your head to avenge Jade Flynn's departed spirit.
Everett Lawson.
Would it kill you to stop bragging?
Don't think that just because you have a sword and can summon some cosmic phenomenon, you can intimidate the demon god. If you were really so powerful, then why would you let the woman you love die?
All show and no substance. Utterly pathetic. I truly feel sorry for our matriarch.
To purge all demons from this world, I draw my sword to slay all evil. Vermin, die.
The three pure ones suppressed me for 30,000 years. And for 30,000 years, I cultivated.
In the eye of the North Sea. No one can defeat me. And neither can you.
Such powerful sword energy.
Am I still not strong enough?
My sword's aura is a torrent of light. Fiends and specters. How dare you invade the mortal realm?
Die.
The demon god is dead?
He cleaved the demon god in two.
Killed with a single strike.
Could this be Master Everett's
true power?
It's all over.
Master Everett, I was wrong.
Please don't kill me.
I'll destroy my own cultivation level. I'll sever my own meridians.
Get lost. I thought. I was destined to be alone forever. But just now, when you died, just for the chance to kiss me, I finally realized I found my true love.
Then you'd better treat me right?
Ah! She's come back from the dead.
You're okay?
With the immortal grade robe you gave me, of course I'm fine.
Then why did you...
If I hadn't played dead, how else would you ever get over your habit of being too cautious?
I thought you were okay.
Master Everett, Miss Flynn, she's pregnant.
Pregnant? Whose baby is it?
You're the only one who touched me.
When you saved me in the Valley of the Dead, whose do you think it is?
We didn't take any precautions. I was so reckless.
What are you talking about?